Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kristen and welcome if this is your first time stopping by. So today's video is going to be a massive makeup haul. I did already film this video and I did it in two different segments, but I was very frustrated because the video somehow did not transfer from the card, like the SD card, to my computer. So this is take two, and instead of doing two separate videos, I'm just gonna do it all in one, and hopefully we don't have the same problem that we did last time. So I have gotten a few things from the Jeffree Star, Shane Dawson series, or collaboration. I got some from there. I got Tati Beauty. I got some drugstore. I have a Sephora haul. So there is a lot to go over in this video, a lot to unpack, and I'm just gonna show you guys what I got and see where this goes. Hopefully it's not super long, but hang in there, and if you have not subscribed, please subscribe if you like videos like this. And without further ado, let's get right into this video. So I'm actually going to start with Tarte. Tarte does this thing every once in a while where they do 6 items plus a makeup bag for $63, and it's always a really good gifting opportunity. So I bought one gift set for my mom and then I got one for myself. However, 2 of the items were missing from my package, so I was refunded, so I only got 4 out of the 6 items. But I still want to show you guys what I got. So I picked up this makeup bag. This was one of the options for the makeup bag. It's a rose gold sequin with a tassel. Always like getting the makeup bags because, I mean, first of all, they're decent quality. There's nice material on the inside. They're not like cheaply made. The zipper works really nicely, so it's good for travel. And then you get to pick a foundation, and so for foundation I picked the Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Foundation with SPF 15. This is in the shade 22 and light neutral. It's always a foundation I've wanted to try, so I finally picked it up. There were a lot of different options, but this was by far the one that I wanted to try. Then for tools, I picked up the Paddle to Perfection foundation brush. I've always wanted to try one of these paddle brushes, but have never wanted to like spend all the money on like the Artiste brushes ones because those are super expensive. So I'm hoping that this would be a good alternative, or trying like just a way to try it without spending a ton of money. And then you get to pick out an eyeshadow palette. So I picked out the Tarte Double Duty Beauty Man-Eater palette. And the reason I picked this one up is because it is a beautiful neutral palette. It would be good for travel. I always like these palettes for travel because they are very compact. They have a mirror, which is wonderful. And then this one had 9 shades. All great neutrals, perfect for any occasion that you would need. It literally has every color you would need for a neutral or a smoky eye. The last thing I picked up was a blush, and you guys know I love my Tarte Amazonian Clay blushes, so I picked up the shade Blushing Bride. I've been waiting to get this shade for a while because I wanted to always get this when I was engaged or when I was going to be a bride, because I am planning on wearing this shade for my wedding. And I just thought that this was super pretty. I love the color, and it was a good opportunity to pick it up. Those are the 4 items plus the makeup bag that I got from the Tarte sale. So moving on to the Sephora haul, I got originally the 15% off for VIB, and then I ended up spending enough money that it ended up putting me into the 20% off Rouge VIB. So with that, I also used some of my points, and I used it on this one, which is the Tarte High Performance Naturals Live the Sea Life Discovery Set. So it comes with lights, camera, lashes, a sample of the foundation, a lip quencher, Rainforest of the Sea setting mist, a primer, and a knockout treatment. So it came in this little bag. And then for another set, I got the Bare Minerals Color Me Clean set. This is a 5-piece eye, lip, and face collection set. So it comes with a Bare Pro lipstick, the translucent mineral veil, a bronzer, a Gen Nude liquid lip, which I love those, and a Lashtopia mascara. So that comes in this box. So I haven't opened that yet either. The biggest item I purchased was this set, which is the Foreo Tarte collection. This is the Into the Deep set, and the reason I picked this up is because this was $200 plus the 20% off. So you got $180. I think yeah, $200. Oh no, sorry, it was ended up being $160. So it was a really good deal. And on top of that, this Foreo on its own, this is the Luna 3. This retails for $200. So you get 3 full-size Tarte skincare items and the Foreo Luna 3 for the price of just the Luna 3 and then you also got your discount. So it was a really good deal. I actually have already used this, but I put it back in the box to show you guys. But yeah, I've been super excited so far. Really like this. It's very gentle on the skin. I wanted to see what the hype was all about because I used to use the Clarisonic when I was around like 16, 17, 18, and it actually, like, it smoothed out my skin, but it also made me break out. So this is specifically for oily skin. I think this is a lot more gentle, and it's a lot more, it's a lot friendlier to my budget because you don't have to replace the brush head. It literally is just one item and you clean it yourself. So I'm really excited to try this out along with the Tarte skincare items as well. I also picked up a couple of items from Laneige. I love this brand. It is one of my absolute favorites. I use their grapefruit, what are these called? Lip Glowy Balm. I use that at work. It's in my work bag. I put it on all the time. And then at night I always use one of their lip sleeping masks because they are super hydrating. They last all night long. You wake up with really moisturized lips. And they came out with a limited edition scent in sweet candy for the holiday months. And I think this is really cute. It's a pink color. If you have not seen it before, it's just a pot. And then it comes with a little spatula if you don't want to use your fingers because it is a pretty thick lip moisturizer. So that is up to you. But I got this and it smells really, really nice. And then the other thing I got is the Kiss Me All Day 3-piece Laneige Lip Glowy Balm set. And I'm planning on splitting these up and giving them as gifts, but these are some of the best lip balms on the go. They give a really nice glossy finish, and they also just keep your lips very moisturized. I have grapefruit, but in this set there's peach, pear, and berry. The next item I got was a Glam Glow Bright Eyes Illuminating Anti-Fatigue Eye Cream. I really needed a new eye cream because I was starting to get very dry under my eyes, and when I was putting makeup on it, it was actually like burning my skin. So it was time to get a new eye cream. I thought that this cute little like origami almost style packaging was really nice, and then the pot itself is also in rose gold. So very excited to try this out. It had great reviews and I'm excited to see if it works for me. The last two items from my Sephora haul are two eyeshadow palettes. One of them is from Voss and it is their holiday palette. It is called the Oh Snap palette. It is gingerbread themed. I love Voss. You guys know I use like my little mini Voss palettes, and I have purchased almost every Voss palette that's been out. So I'm really excited about this one. And this one has like some really beautiful winter and fall cranberry and warm tones. You'll see a theme with all the eyeshadow palettes I picked up. They're like warm tone. But I just think that this is stunning and it's perfect for travel. Love that. And then this was my other splurge item. I got the Natasha Denona Sunrise palette, and I do have one other Natasha Denona palette. I think it's actually the Sunset palette. I could be completely wrong about that. So this for Natasha Denona palette was actually relatively inexpensive. So it comes in this kind of red crimson tin, which is really nice. The back is kind of rubberized, and then you open it. It has a beautiful full-size mirror, very good quality. This isn't like something that's like easily like flopping back and forth. It's very like smooth and like placed well, if that makes any sense. But as you guys can see, there are some beautiful warm tones in here. It reminds me so much of fall and winter. I can use all of these colors for the next couple months, and it definitely reminds me of a sunrise. So I highly recommend this. With the discount and this being $65, I think this is a really good deal for a Natasha Denona palette. They are expensive, but they are very, very good quality. So I'm also going to show you two palettes that I picked up from the drugstore, and these are both from Milani. The first one is the Milani Gilded Gold Eyeshadow Palette. This is glamorous golds, ultra rich neutrals, and a bold pop of jade, undeniably gilded. So I saw this and I thought that this was a really good alternative, almost to the Sunrise palette that we were just looking at. And it's just a really, really nice palette from the drugstore. I haven't seen anything like this from the drugstore, and this was only $10.99, so it's a good deal. Milani has great eyeshadow quality, so I highly recommend this. If you see it, pick it up. I also got the Milani Gilded Ember Face and Eye Palette. And this is so stunning. I already played with this a little bit yesterday. So again, it comes with a mirror, and then it has 2 highlighters and 9 eyeshadows. Another beautiful warm palette. I think that this would be stunning to bring to Disney. I'm probably going to bring this. I think it has everything I would ever need in an eyeshadow palette in here. This is like my dream warm gold and warm toned palette. So very excited about that. And this one was a little bit pricier, coming in at $21. So next I want to talk to you about my absolute baby. I have not stopped using this palette since I got it, and it is the Tati Beauty Pressed Powder Palette Volume 1. So it is this beauty right here, if I can speak correctly. Slide this open. First of all, I know that this is that kind of material that's going to get dirty because it has that kind of soft touch, but totally stunning. I love the rose gold Tati Beauty on the front. Volume 1 has a giant mirror and this stunning array of shadows, and I could not be more in love with this palette. Every single shade in here I'm obsessed with. I love this row of cranberry. I'm obsessed with cranberries right now. Like, the cranberry shade is so stunning. But it has every color you would literally ever need for a neutral eye look. I like that she has the 4 different finishes, and then I like how she has like a color story for the bottom. I just think that this is so well done, and I can't wait to dig into the glitters. I haven't had an opportunity to use the glitters yet, but I'm so looking forward to it. So that is this beautiful palette. If you guys have not picked this up, I highly recommend you get it or ask for it for the holidays, because it is going to be your best friend. I literally, if I don't know what to wear, if I know I want to like experiment a little bit with makeup, this is the palette I take out, because no other palette has ever made me this excited about makeup. My next 2 items are the big items that everybody's been talking about, and these are the items from the Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star collaboration. But first I want to show you, I did pick up one accessory item from the collection, and it is the double zip pink makeup case or cosmetic case. It is massive. It is literally the size of, plus bigger than the size of my head. It's like twice the size of my head. The double zip is really smooth and has a little snap closure here. And then inside you have this beautiful bubblegum pink lining. This could hold everything you would ever need in a cosmetic bag. It is so big. This is not like the most travel friendly size bag unless you literally only ever check bags. Like, I do carry on, like, to save money. So if you're like me, this is not gonna work for you. But if you do like a weekend trip and you're just driving somewhere, like, totally, I would pack everything I need. You could hold every single toiletry plus full-size hair products in here, and you'd be set for life. So for the big ones, I did pick up both of the eyeshadow palettes. So I picked up the mini Controversy palette, which I have really, I was actually more excited about this one than the Conspiracy palette, because everybody was excited for the Conspiracy, but this one just seemed a little bit more catered, and I liked the pop of blue in here. So this, like, the packaging is really cool with the holographic coloring, and then when you open it you see this beautiful shade. The shades are so stunning. I'm not going to go through all of them in this video. If you guys want me to do a video dedicated to any of these palettes that you've seen, including this one or the Conspiracy palette, which you'll see in a second, let me know in the comments down below. But I am obsessed with this. I can't wait to dig into these blues. Like, I don't know when I would wear these, but when I want to play with makeup and get creative, these are going to be the first ones that go on my eyes. But every single color in here is stunning. These 4 shades right here are like the perfect wearable quad. I even love these purples. Like, oh my god, I can't get enough of it, and I think he did an amazing job with even the mini Controversy, but especially this big one that's coming up next. So I have already dug into this palette, and it is the Big Mama Conspiracy palette that everybody has wanted and blew up the internet and literally broke Shopify. It is so cool. So this is the box. I'm sure you guys have all seen it. If you have not been watching the docu-series or the series of Jeffree Star, you should definitely watch it. It teaches you a lot about the makeup industry. It helps you understand how it all works, and it also just gives you a lot of just who they are, and it shows how much dedication and love they put into this collection. So this is so cool. I love how it's like up and raised with the little almost like pyramid style, and then the little triangle in the middle with the SD and the Jeffree Star logo. Then you have those little latches that you lift, and when you open it, you have a giant mirror and every color of the rainbow. So I think the best part of this palette is the fact that he really put names in here that reflect his personality. I can see myself using most of these shades. The only one that I'm a little bit like about is food videos, that somebody has to be very bold and daring to really pull that off. I am not that girl. But all these other shades are very wearable. I feel like you can definitely manipulate them and work with them in a variety of ways. I think some of these colors, like, I've never seen before. Sleep paralysis, I'm obsessed with. I already wore this the other day. So I love sleep paralysis. I love Diet Cola, a true foiled silver shade. And then this conspiracy shade is a really nice green. Like, I'm obsessed with some of these really unique shades. Sleep paralysis, like, you can't even define what kind of color it is. It is just beautiful. Like, I can't even say what color it is, but I know that if you dig into other colors that will kind of work with it, it'll pick up on that shade. So I did a purple kind of berry tone look with it, and it made it look very purple based. But you can even see, like, it doesn't look purple in the pan. It really just has so many different ways that you can wear it that it'll just change it up completely. So I think this palette is such a stunning item. It's a great collector's item. This is not limited edition, so you can pick it up when it comes out, but they did sell out for this year. So if you are going to want this palette, I highly recommend that you stay tuned with the series and you follow Jeffree and Shane on their Instagrams, because they constantly give you updates about when they're going to release things. So this is such a good job to them. Kudos to you guys. I know you guys probably don't even know who I am, but I think that this is an amazing product, and I highly recommend it. If you have not seen the series, go check it out. It is totally worth your time, and it is so entertaining as well. So yeah. So that is my massive beauty haul. I know it was so much to take in. I completely understand if you guys did not make it to the end, but if you did, please subscribe to my channel. I would love for you guys to join my family here on YouTube. I love you all so, so much. I love talking to you guys, so if you see anything in this video that you want more information on or want me to focus on in a different video, please let me know in the comments down below. I can't wait to share more videos with you guys coming up. I have a lot of things planned, and I know that I say that all the time, but I'm very excited for the next couple months coming up, so I cannot wait to share some special things with you guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I love you all so, so much, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Bye, guys.